Guys, it's Cigar Bob from Cigar Cognoscente back again today. Another beautiful day here in North Carolina. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful day today. It's a little breezy. It's probably 65 degrees and sunny. Couldn't ask for a better day to do a good cigar review. So today we're actually going to be reviewing the 4x60 Gordo Maduro. This is put out by David Potter with PotterCigars.com. This is a, like I said, 4x60. It's got a San Andreas Maduro wrapper. It's got a Dominican binder, and it's got Dominican and Nicaraguan filler. This thing looks incredible. I mean, this thing looks really, really good. It might be one of those cigars that's kind of surprising as far as the strength and as far as the burn time, because it's a 4x60. You might actually get a longer burn time than you expected out of it. So I'm going to do a cut and light on it today. I'm going to do a review on it and let you guys know how this cigar is. And it barely fits in my cutter. I got a nice Zycar cutter, but the base of the cigar just barely fits. Just enough to snip off a little bit, which is all you really need. And but yeah, this is just this is an incredible stick. A nice oily dark Maduro wrapper, and 4x60. So let me do a light on the cigar and we'll tell you what we're getting out of it here. Gotta make sure you get these things lit good, as always. Don't want it running on you. As I mentioned in the last video, David Potter runs Potter Cigar Company, and he was generous enough to send me 6 cigars to review. This is the second one out of the 6 that he sent me. Last night I reviewed the Rivas, which was an incredible cigar as well. And so I'm making this the second cigar out of the batch that I'm going to review. And so far, so good. I mean, this thing has got a really, really nice, San Andreas Maduro wrapper on it. And let's get a nose exhale off this thing, and we'll tell you guys what we're thinking so far. Very strong taste. Getting notes of cocoa, getting a little bit of a cedar, a little bit of a hardwood, and a little bit of oak out of this one. This is very, very interesting. Like I said in the last video, some of these guys that come up with these names for what they're actually tasting out of a cigar, it's like, how are they actually tasting it? Like these full meaty flavored smokes and stuff. But that first nose exhale was pretty stout there. And it's about what I expected with the San Andreas Maduro wrapper. So overall, I think this is going to be a very impressive cigar. Just like the one I smoked last night, the Rivas, which was a 58 or 58 and a half ring up top, and it tapered down to a 52. The burn on it was a little snug when I started, but it eased right up once it passed into the fuller side of the ring gauge. But I'm pretty sure this is going to burn just as good as the one last night. I mean, the one last night was incredible, all the way down to the finish. I never filmed myself smoking the whole cigar because it would just take way too long, and I don't think I have a memory card long enough when I'm recording in high def like this to actually hold up for that amount of video footage. But let's get another nose exhale off this thing, and we'll tell you what we're thinking here. Very tasty. Very, very tasty. I actually like the nose exhale off of this one a little bit more than I liked the Rivas last night. The Rivas was incredible, but the nose exhale on this one's actually a little bit stronger from the get-go. And, overall this just tastes really good. So let me get a little bit into this cigar, and I'll get back with you guys here in probably about 20-30 minutes. And we'll let you guys know what we're thinking so far. So this is Cigar Bob, and I'll talk to you in about 30 minutes and let you know how it is. Later. Hey guys, I'm back. probably 25-30 minutes into the cigar. As you can see, the burn is really, really nice. It ran on me just a little bit, not much. But overall, this is really impressive. I mean, this is just a really impressive cigar. Just like the one I smoked last night by David Potter, the Revis. That was an incredible stick. It was a little more medium-bodied, which would be better for a morning cigar. This cigar right here is a little bit more full-bodied. It's probably because of the size and the fact that it's just a little shorter. As you know, it's a 4x60. So this one's packing a little bit more of a punch. This is a little bit more my style, you know, during a midday or afternoon smoke. But let me give you guys another look at this cigar. It's you know, you can see here the burn's just really, really nice. It ran on me just a little bit. I haven't even tried to even it up, you know, much. But overall, I really haven't had to try and you know, light this again. It's been burning great. It's a little breezy out here, so it's probably burning a little bit faster than it would. This is probably going to be like an hour and 10 minute long smoke normally, even though it's a 4x60. So. But, you know, overall, I'm very impressed with his cigars. I think I got 4 more from him in my humidor to review. And I'll probably finish up those 4 this weekend. If I don't get through them all this weekend, I'll probably start fresh on the reviews probably Monday or Tuesday. But all of his products so far is great. This is the second cigar I've had from him. And if you didn't catch it in the first part of this video, this cigar's got a San Andreas Maduro wrapper. It's got a Dominican binder, and it's got Dominican and Nicaraguan fillers. So I think that's where a lot of the strength is coming from with the Dominican Nicaraguan fillers here. Plus the San Andreas wrapper you can't go wrong with. I mean, that's a really good wrapper for cigars, especially with the types of fillers that David Potter's company's put in here. So anyways, let me get one more exhale off this, and we'll finish this review up and let you guys give a final rundown of the cigar here. There goes the ash. Excellent taste, excellent flavor. Still getting a little bit of cedar, a little bit of oak, and a little bit of pepper and spice. Not too much. It's not overpowering by any means. It's just a really good full-bodied smoke. Not too strong at all. So, for those of you that like medium-bodied to, you know, mild, it's probably not going to be, you know, a cigar for you, you know, unless you've been smoking for a little bit. But anybody that's been smoking cigars for a good while, this is a great choice. So my advice to you would be to go to PotterCigars.com, check out David Potter's site, you know, check out his cigar line. He's got some great sticks. Go on there, you know, if you have any questions, feel free to contact him. I'm sure he wouldn't mind answering any of your questions. And, you know, thank you again, David Potter, for sending me the cigars and the cutter. And you can definitely tell that they put a lot of time and quality into their cigars. The wraps are incredible. The cigars have been great. The burns have been great. And the overall packaging was incredible. So, you know, thank you again to your company. Thank you, David, for the cigars. And look for the next reviews coming up soon. If not this weekend, they'll probably be early this week. So, Cigar Bob's out. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.